you had that lineup without Mason, without Daniel on the floor for an extended period of time. I think the last 9 minutes of the second quarter. Just what were you trying to see out of that group, and how did they execute there?
We did well with that group. I thought being able to switch, 1 through 5, and we got to continue to keep getting better with our offense, with our small lineup. But just the pressure they was putting on us defensively, I thought it was tough, and so just decided to go small, just work on some things with that, and I thought I did a decent job with it.
How does a small lineup enhance your defense? Because they did have 35 first quarter points, and then you slowed them down significantly and got control of the game.
Being able to switch, making them play one-on-one, against our shrinks and our help, and not allowing them to get downhill versus drop with our bigs on the floor. And Gafford's a dynamic roller, so our bigs are in between, and so if their guards are getting downhill with pace, it makes it tough, to try to stay in between. Your man in the basket, especially when Gafford's such a great roller. So just switching it up, just try to give him a different look, and he was able to work in that second quarter.
How is James Harden, from your observations, coaching him for 3 months? What do you feel like activates him as a scorer?
When PG or Kawhi is out, one of those guys are out, he always steps his scoring up, looking to be more aggressive offensively, and, we needed that. And so just, finding his way, just trying to make sure he's distributing the basketball, making the right play, but also being an aggressive scorer of the basketball, which we need, and he did a great job of that tonight.
And last one for me, pass it over to Junkyard's boy there. You had Brandon in the rotation, and he hasn't gotten a chance to run with guys like Kawhi and Russ in the same game like this before. Like, what was, how did you get him prepared to play, and how do you think he came out of it?
Once we knew PG was going to be out tonight, just talking to him, before shoot-around, and just let him know he's going to get some minutes and he's going to be in the rotation. And, he came over early, played the stay-ready game to kind of find his rhythm, and then came out tonight, and I thought he played really well. I thought he did some good things defensively, and then offensively, he can score the basketball. So all around tonight, I thought he did a good job.
What advice would you give to young people who have dreams to play basketball?
The first thing, the most important thing with the young guys growing up is listen to your parents. That's number one. Two, make sure you're hitting the books and understand education is very important. And then three, just the hard work and dedication to the game. You can't cheat the game on any day, on any night. When people are not looking, you still got to be able to work hard, put the work in, and that's what separates the best and the guys that make it. It's just putting in that hard work and dedication.
I'm sorry if you've been asked this already, but
yeah, I already answered it. No, I'm just messing with you.
You mentioned, you said pregame, your slumps are bound to happen. How good was it to see? I mean, especially your starting group. I think you're 12 for 25 from 3 before you pulled you guys out. How good was that to see?
It was good to see. I would like if we get more threes up. Just how good of a shooting team that we are, attacking the paint, making the right pass, getting open threes. We turned down some tonight, but, it just felt good. Like I said, after that first quarter, just defensively be able to lock in and do some things good defensively. In that third quarter, I thought we really came out and understood what we had to do at halftime, making an adjustment, and the guys did a great job. So, all around, like I said, a good game after that first quarter, and then it was good to see some shots going in as well.
You talked about setting the tone in the second half, but to come out of a relatively close game at halftime and to go on the run you did right away, how big was that?
It was huge, in that third quarter, just coming out with a defensive mindset, understanding we gave up too many points in that first quarter. 35 points is way too many, especially for a defensive-minded team. And so for our guys to lock in and give up 25 and 19 in the second and third, I thought it was huge for us. And it allowed us, like you said, to get the lead, and it was kind of over after that.